Hi, guys, and happy Monday. I hope everyone had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Everyone is enjoying the start to this beautiful week. And I wanted to pop on here really quickly. Hi, Cindy, and hi, Sharon. And this is a big one. Hi, Paul. Hi, Stephanie. And I wanted to really dig into this. Evan, what's up, Paul? So if you guys are jumping on, I do actually have a free workbook that I'm sending those that share this video or tag 3 people in this. So you can tag 3 teammates or friends or share it and use the hashtag I tagged or I shared. And what I'm going to go over today is how your thoughts truly dictate whether or not you're going to be successful in network marketing. And this is true, your thoughts dictate everything. What you focus on is what you become. So if you're on here live, type Y or yes in the chat box if you have been a victim in the past of having negative self-talk in your head and it's really hurt the growth of you personally and professionally. So Y or yes in the chat box if that has been you. And I am going to talk, I'm just going to start us off and I'm going to put yes, because I have definitely had times in my life where my negative self-talk, and I still go through those things when I'm doing certain things personally and professionally. And I just want to, say thank you for those that are saying yes with me, because I don't think there's a person who hasn't. And Kim says still is. And again, I have my own hang-ups as well. But what I can tell you is that your thoughts need to be so properly protected. And it's one of those things where you really need to determine how serious you are. And again, your thoughts are controlled by you. Your thoughts don't control you. You control your thoughts. So again, before I jump into this, if you're jumping on, give me some hearts, some wow faces, some thumbs, tag 3 people or share this and use the hashtag I tagged or I shared. And I would be happy to send you a free workbook a little bit later from me today for doing so. And Paul says, Kim, it's only human. Me too. We can change. Absolutely. 100%, guys. That's how this goes. So here are 3 things that can make or break your thoughts in your network marketing business. Now, number 1 is self-confidence. So whether you have positive or negative thoughts, your confidence determines that. And when you are confident in what you're doing, when you are confident in your business and your skill set and what you want to achieve, nothing's going to stop you. Self-confidence is a game changer. When you have low self-confidence, people can feel that vibration. Hi, David, Portia, good to see you. Happy Monday. When you have high self-confidence, and I'm not talking about egoic self-confidence. I'm talking about self-confidence where you know who you are, you know what you stand for, and you know the vision and the mission that you're on to achieve the best life ever. Because again, your thoughts dictate all of this. Self-confidence, number 1, you have to have good self-confidence. And I will tell you is that I did not always have good self-confidence. I definitely talked negatively about myself. And you guys have heard me say this before. Mel Robbins, who is the New York Times bestselling author of the 5-second rule, she said if we had these external microphones that people could hear the negative thoughts coming out of our heads walking down the street, people would run for the hills. And it's the truth. There are so many negative things that we say to ourselves each day. Those negative thoughts reinforce what we won't achieve. And you need to speak to yourself from the highest place possible. So again, if you're jumping on late, say hi and where you're coming in from. Hearts, thumbs, smiley faces, And if you share this or tag 3 people, use the hashtag I tagged or I shared, and I will send you a free workbook later from me today. So number 1, self-confidence. Good self-confidence, you'll achieve anything. Poor self-confidence, you're always going to stand in your own way. That's number 1. Number 2, self-esteem. And obviously you can see that I misspelled it. High self-esteem goes right along with self-confidence. Good self-esteem means that you're happy, you're grateful, you're thankful, you're appreciative. That self-esteem goes a really long way. Low self-esteem, vibrationally, who's going to be attracted to someone to do a business with that has a very low self-esteem? So I don't have to answer these questions. You guys know this. Did I always have the best self-esteem? No. I had a low self-esteem at one point in my life. I've worked very diligently and aggressively to improve my self-esteem. So just along with self-confidence, when you have high self-esteem, people can feel that. But when you have low self-esteem, people can also feel that. Again, your thoughts will either make you or they will break you. And again, no one is holding a gun to your head. No one is holding a gun to your head telling you how you should think. And here's the thing. If you would never speak poorly about someone else, why do you speak poorly about yourself? Why are we so quick to talk negatively about ourselves? Because the things that we say about ourselves, the way we cut ourselves down, we would never talk to our kids that way. We would never say those negative things in our head to ourselves, to our children. So think about that. And number 3, and those that are a part of my academy, I did a deep training on this, is self-worth. Self-worth. So many people don't know how valuable they truly are. Some people truly don't know and realize how great of a gift they are to themselves and those around them. But if you have a low self-worth, if you feel like, why am I doing this? What's the point? All of that negative reinforcement is going to drive you backwards, further and further away from what you're looking to achieve. When you know your worth, when you know how priceless that you truly are, when you realize that just by you being exactly who you are, the gift that you truly are to those around you, that's when life really starts to change. If this all makes sense, type yes in all caps in the chat box now if you guys are resonating with this. And I'm going to lead you guys off because yes, this is therapeutic for me too, talking about this, guys. I want you guys to realize that. It's therapeutic for me because I enjoy looking back. I enjoy looking back and seeing how far I've personally come. Hey, Carrie, I enjoy the process of life, and I want all you guys to. So again, self-confidence, self-esteem, and self-worth are all thoughts and opinions of yourself. High self-confidence, high self-esteem, high self-worth means you're going to live an amazing, amazing life because you're speaking positively all day long and you are going to attract great things. Low self-confidence, low self-esteem, low self-worth. You are literally going to pause your life. You are literally going to spend all of that time in your head, in that 6-inch space in between your 2 ears, holding yourself back from the true greatness that each one of us can achieve. And the only reason why is that you're choosing to feel that way. No one's alone. We're all going to go through something. And you don't go through it, you grow through it. So remember, I have a free workbook that I'm going to send out later to all those that tagged or shared as Stephanie has done. So tag 3 teammates. You can share this and use the hashtag I tagged, or I shared, and I will send that to you later today. But just remember your thoughts. Most people that aren't happy with where they are in their business, they're doing nothing wrong. It's just you're spending too much time in your own head talking negatively about yourself. Because if you're saying some nasty things to yourself, you would never say any of those things to loved ones. You would never say those negative things that you say to yourself to people that you care about. Care about you first, because when you can care and love yourself first, you can care and love all those around you. So remember, your thoughts do dictate what you will or will not achieve. Self-confidence, self-esteem, self-worth. Make sure that you're putting positive things into your head and into your heart each and every day. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this content. Please share this with your teams. Use the hashtag I shared or tag 3 teammates, and I'd be glad to send you a free workbook later for doing so. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Love and gratitude to each and every one of you, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye, everybody.